Hey everybody, Dr. Rick here, dropping in on you. Look, I'm leaving the cigar shop. Had an unbelievable time with the guys. A few ladies there, but kicking it, laughing, talking, joking with the guys. About to head and grab myself something to eat before I go home. And I decided to share something I'm excited about with you guys. Those of you who have followed me know that the work I do, personal development, healing, trauma, business, a bunch of other things, you know, probably also I do a great deal of work in the community. I come from something, and that something is a part of who I am. And one of the things that impacted me early in life was the fact that I never got to know my father. I never met him. First time I saw my father was at his funeral or at his wake. Every dream or vision or idea, thought I had about building a relationship with him went into that ground when I was 14 years old. That had a major impact on me. In high school, my journalism teacher, who also happened to be the wife of one of my football coaches, encouraged me to write an article on absentee fatherhood. I entitled the article, "The Invisible Father." It was published nationally. It got a lot of heat, and it ultimately became the foundation for my first book, "The Invisible Father, Reversing the Curse of the Fatherless Generation." I've since written a total of 24. I will be dropping 25 and 26 later. But I am releasing a new revised edition of The Invisible Father in a couple of weeks. And I want to make it available for you guys to purchase early. It is going to be everything it was and a whole lot more. And I'm excited about it. There are a lot of people struggling with the result of absentee fatherhood. I want to encourage men who are fathers or thinking about becoming fathers or will be fathers to understand the importance of their presence, not just in the sense of being there, but being actively engaged and involved. I want to encourage my sisters to understand the importance of who you procreate with and how it's going to impact the life of your children long after they leave your home. In addition to that, speaking of children, I want to also let you know that we're doing a special now, and I want you to check out my 23rd book, which is Academic Apartheid, which deals with primarily the way that our young black boys are alienated in the academic system, but it deals with our children, period, but definitely our young boys, and why it's so important to be aware of what's going on and to do something about it. And so both of these books, the links are going to be in the description box. I'm excited about it. That book has, The Invisible Father has so much in it that's me. And it represents so much of my journey. It was the first book as a published author. It is the searching out of one of my deepest passions as a man, is to be a good father, to be a good man, and to grow in being a father, even as my children are almost all now moving into adulthood. Most are. My oldest is 37. My youngest has a way to go, but most of the others are either there or almost there. But I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and I want to encourage men, parents in particular, in parents period, but definitely men, to understand the value you have in the community and the devastation that's caused by your absence. So I hope that you check out the book. Again, I'm excited about what I've done with it since the original publishing. It's a new book, but it definitely has the same presentation, but it's definitely a book. I've learned a lot in 20 years. And so I want to encourage you to get this book, read it, share it, read it with friends, do book readings, whatever, but I am encouraging you to check it out. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. I've made it to the restaurant. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy some time with myself. But I hope that you will check out this book. And again, we have 2 more being released this month. I'm going to announce those on tomorrow. At the end of the month, I'm going to announce those tomorrow. And so we are really and truly moving forward with the work we're doing. I'm excited about where we're going as an organization, as a company, me as a person, and what life has in store for me moving forward. On that note, I'm going to get out, but again, the link is in the description box. The page you're going to land on is going to give you a lot more information about the book, and you can take it from there. On that note, I'm out of here, you guys. Thank you for sharing my Sunday with me all the way from the gym up until this point, over several videos. And I'm not done yet. So you guys have an unbelievable day, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.